Buenas, gonofo. Buenas, gonofo. ¿Te puedes callar? My gosh, no sé de lo que estás hablando. Pero bueno, bienvenidos otra vez a un nuevo capítulo de Hogwarts Legacy. En el capítulo anterior llegamos a Hogwarts, finally, y nos introducimos a unas personas ahí que no sé qué relevancia va a tener en la historia, pero hablamos ahí con tres personas diferentes. Y ahora me toca seguir a la profesora Weasley. No me acuerdo por qué, pero ahí vamos. Ok. ¿Cómo es que hacía eso? Okay. Obvio estaba practicando. What the hell do you mean? ¿Para dónde me estás llevando? Ay, that's my common room. No. Ok. ¿Con este puedo hacer qué? Rebellion. Okay. Mira. Hay un cofre. Ay, ese cuadro que tiene. Acá hay un cofre. Such.
Perfect opportunity
No.
to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Okay. Ok, el lado izquierdo es de los estudiantes donde vivimos nosotros. Y el otro, el Common Rooms y Great Hall. Ok. Acá. Ok. Astronomy Tower, Library and Greenhouses. Ah, ok. Ok, ay, me va a obligar. Quería abrir ese puto cofre, pero no me dejó, me congeló. Mission Stupefy. A ver. X and holding. Stupefy. Okay. Nothing I don't already know. A ver. Estoy excited.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Central Hall. Oh, ¿quién es él?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Yo. Wow, se ve muy lindo. ¿Y esas estatuas de qué? ¿Qué
Always
es
something
eso?
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh, ok. Hola, estúpidas.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. A ver. What's Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Como si no supiera,
Hogsmeade
obviamente.
is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
I don't want to be an aura.
We are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I want to be a Death Eater. ¿Me dices más de Charms class?
Charms class.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms,
jinxes.
all terribly useful.
Okay.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Okay, Professor Ronan para Charms y Professor Hecat para el otro. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Not
Judging by
bad.
your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ah. ¿Le miento o no le miento? No, sí lo voy a decir.
We did take a bit of a detour on the
Ella
way
me cae
here.
bien.
Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Sí. Ay, hablando
Speak
de...
of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Very well.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Hola, stupide.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
La cagué, okay. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Okay.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What are you talking about? Ok, me están obligando a abrir el mapa. Defense Hogwarts. Es ok. Main quiz. Okay. Oops. My God.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to
Cierto que tengo
master
mis
within
owls.
these walls.
Okay. Welcome to Hogwarts. Ok. Eso me está guiando a donde tengo que ir. Ok. A ver, ¿alguien me va a hablar acá?
What am I missing?
La estúpida.
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Lenora,
Pardon
Evelyn.
me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm
The
utterly
Hufflepuff.
balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other paintings like
Are
this
there
here?
any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This
Entire
entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be
riddle.
honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As
Okay.
good a place as any to begin.
Have you learned anything about
Have you
it?
gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay, perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Thank you, interesting. So, este es un
Do come
painting.
and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. How do I do Lumos? A ver, ¿cómo es que hago ZR? ¿Qué es ZR? Esta. Qué putas. Ok, no sé cómo hacer lumos. ZR. Tiene que ser este. R.
Protego!
Protego. Okay.
Lumos!
Okay.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Ok. Voy a seguir entonces con mi quest. Ok. ¿Lo rompe? No.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
¿Qué es esto? Statue of Gregory, this mommy. Ingrid. Anchas. Oh, okay. And what is that? Y esa mariposa que. Okay.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Potions. Okay. Sí, yo sé para dónde ir,
Revelio.
¿Qué es esto? Reveal. What? No puedo abrirlo. No. 21:17. What the fuck? Okay. Transfiguration. Cool. Yeah. Eso sí. Uy, me perdí la cámara. Ok. Hay algo por acá. Hay algo acá. Me imagino que eso es para flip ahora. Ajá. Love that. Hay algo más por acá. Ay, me encanta. Super cozy. Y por acá. Pero ¿por dónde tengo que ir? Me parece que es acá atrás. Ok. Open. Ok. Ok. No sé dónde estoy. Pero,
Revelio.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Painting of Ilias. Young of wizard Ilias. Who was mistake to entire village one now. Dementors. ¿Vio? Ok. Ok, so vamos a que era eso. No. llaves. Ah,
Revelio.
¿qué por acá? No hay nada. Ah, ok, ya encontré la... un cofre. ¡Ah! Tiene un ojo. ¿Puedo abrir? Se me parió. Ok. Ok, mira cómo.
Revelio.
Algo por acá oculto. No. ¿Quién me está hablando? Estoy enloquecido. Me estoy enloqueciendo. ¿Y ahí? No, no hay nada. Ok, voy a bajar. Que supuestamente tengo mi clase acá. No. Eso. Estoy acá. Pero sí, whatever. Tengo entonces que volverme. Ok. Igual, perdón. Igual también estaba explorando. Te adoro ir. Yeah. Ok. Location depicted in the painting. Pero ya la tengo. Está acá. Tengo que ir acá.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Sí, pero
What could
ya
be
lo
so
hice.
special about it? Revelio.
Sí, es que ya lo hice. A ver si puedo hacer entonces un lumos.
Lumos.
Ah, ok.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Ok, estoy haciendo una misión ahí. Sin saber.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
¿Dónde está Lenora? ¿Puedo hablar con estos?
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff, except for me, that is. Makes sense. Not one for hard work, if I'm honest.
My family has a goth tournament every year. Bit chaotic, but loads of fun.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious Alahopsy fudge.
Ok, no me importa. Lenora, I fixed it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Porque soy una chimba. I followed clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Ay,
You have a knack
ridícula.
for
Yo
solving
puedo llegar.
riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm
Who are
glad
they?
someone figured it out.
Of course.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, like a moth to a frame. Oh. Ok, quiero ir a mis clases, pero no sé cómo. Abrid. Abrid. ¿Será que abre? No entiendo eso. ¿Qué es esto? No entiendo. Ok. Oh my god. Ok, acá.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. Ok. Es que miren, acá tengo una clase, pero no puedo entrar ni nada. Nivel 2. Y arriba es donde está la otra, de Charms. Para que hay otras, sí, aquí hay más escalas.
Revelio.
No haya nada por acá. No. Ok. Se está quemando. Wow. Ok. Cállate. Ok.
Revelio.
¿Hay algo por acá? No, hay cofres arriba. Oh. Ah, ok. Defense at Dark Arts Tower.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What the fuck? ¿Esto es qué? Hay algo por acá. Otro painting.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ok. No puedo subir más. Entonces, ¿cómo putas voy a llegar a la otra clase? Ok. Aquí hay algo.
Revelio.
Skeleton, un phoenix. Ok. Ok, por acá tiene que haber algo. Por acá fue donde estaba. Ok, ¿este lugar dónde es? No tengo ni idea. ¿Y acá qué hay? ¿Qué es esto? Herodiana. Ok, miremos que por acá. Hogwarts. ¿Dónde estoy? Ok. ¿Qué es esto? Courtyard. Abrir. Gryffindor Tower. Estoy en la... ¡Wow! Nivel 1. ¿Pero nivel 1 de qué? No entiendo. Ok, estoy en el área de Gryffindor. A ver, que I'm a bit confused. Challenges, collections, inventory. Yeah. Talents. Raise my headwear. Cloak and robes. Outfit. Ok. Necesito ir acá. On track. Track. Ok. Vamos allá. Que he estado intentando ir a esa puta clase, pero nada que puedo. Oh my god. A ver. Abajo, sí. En este piso. 31. Ok. Me he venido por acá. Véala acá. Ok. Creo que no. Defense against dark arts. Stupefy. Oh, este es Sebastian. Sallow.
Is that all you've got?
Bombarda.
Professor Hecat!
perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Pruitt?
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Ooh, Levioso. Levioso, not Levioso. Ooh.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. How do I cast it?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Se llama dummy.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Protego!
No.
Well done.
Yo.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Uf, no sé, tengo miedo. No sé cómo hacer esto.
Levioso!
This should be easy.
Protego! Stupidigo!
¿Cómo? Ay, mijo. Ya acabé.
This can't be your first.
Ya acabé.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Tíramelo. No, no, no. Y.
You're good. Thank you. Levioso!
Subite.
Students with this adept.
Ok, estuvo fun, estuvo divertido. Pensaba que le tenía que quitar toda la vida.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Bitch.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Point to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity
Wow.
to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Of you.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel
Period.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a
Goblins.
different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Ok, Professor Hackett.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Me toca hablar con Sebastian. What the fuck do you have to talk to you about? A ver, ¿hay alguna cosa acá oculta? Pero no puedo romper ese lock. No. Iba a robar. Iba a robar. Iba a saltar. Acá algo, no. Esperen. Si puedo hablar con ellos, voy a hablar con ellos.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Levioso.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Girl, acabé de llegar. Entonces no me puedes culpar.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Arthur Plumley. ¿Qué acá? Ah, no, nada.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Ay, mira, esa la conocí. Oh,
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Obvio.
Revelio.
Es que ¿con quién crees que estás hablando? Obvio.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Pa' que vea.
Again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No me... It was.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Okay.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay, okay.
Revelio.
Till next time. Quest complete. Ooh. Okay, okay. Ahora voy a ir a Charms. Charms class. Ok, bueno, entonces lo voy a dejar acá. Lo voy a dejar acá. Estuvo súper chimba esa clase de Dark Arts. Y a ver piro en qué me va a meter. Pues puta, me va a hacer romper las reglas, pero yo quiero saber más hechizos y todo. Entonces ahí sí, vamos a ver eso el próximo capítulo. Entonces mío le pagué por ver, mío le pagué por darle like y suscribirse. Y pues sí, amor. Nos vemos a la próxima. Que estés bien, Picosss.